Paula the selfless, Paula the loved, blue-eyed and fair-haired.
My cool aunt, the one who showed me how to draw outside of the lines.
I'm Amy Hausman. I'm the Deputy Director of MTA Arts and Design, and today we're at Fulton Center in Lower Manhattan, and we're celebrating National Poetry Month. We're working with our partners at the Poetry Society of America who help us with the Poetry in Motion program, and we've invited over 20 award-winning poets to be with us to create special poems, unique poems for members of the public. Music Under New York is here with us today, where we have a whole roster of incredible musicians who are playing at Fulton Center. We also are featuring artwork by Frank Viva on the large screens. It's a free event, it's open to everyone, and we've been really thrilled to have so many people here with us today.
The title is For Paula from Raphael via Patrick.
The day I arrived in a pink scarf.
This poem is for Skylar. It was written by Timothy Liu. Skylar is a gymnast and she loves Harry Potter.
For Brad, Lights Out.
I had a dream of having poetry at the intersections of New York, where all kinds of people pass through daily. And this vision was made possible by the MTA Arts and Design, the Poetry Society of America, and many, many, many dozens of poets who have come here to sit at the desk and write poems for people who sit down.
My poet was Mattia Harvey, and I asked for a poem for my husband, and she did a great job. She made me cry, which was great. 21 years zips by like a line spooling out from a typewriter. 21 years, and I am still opening the door to a stranger.
I've been an uncle a long time, but each new face brings its own dawn.
You'll never see Harry Potter swinging from the low bar to the high. Never see him riding a camel across the desert.
I just think it's like the most incredible thing to see that poetry actually can matter. I find the faces and the stories that are shared so openly incredibly moving.
I thought I was scorched earth, love's fire blazing across the acres of my heart. I thought I was done. Then we met, and you showed me a truth I'd forgotten.
The wonders you've seen, how sharp and wise your third eye, the one that sees in full color, every hue and texture alive in your blood.
Lover of all things ephemeral, ancient and forgotten, father of Tess and Lydia, lover of poetry, poetry, poetry.
Poetry belongs to the people, it always has. This event, to me, illustrates that. The poets who come here to write are overjoyed to be here. The people who come and wait in line are hungry for what really only poetry can give them.
It's very quick. You're given 6 minutes, so you want to touch down on something that will surprise them, because in a way, that's what a poem does.
Out of the trees and hills into the garden inside this big city, to see all the moving pictures and meet the poets.
C'est la vie. We've made together 10 years since the day we stood together in the great good fortune of being together.
The heart is not a pear blossom, the brain is not a peach. Each wish is a word wrapped in a pink scarf, swaying.
If you missed the Poetry in Motion, the Poet is In Festival today, we welcome you to enjoy poetry on the subways and buses throughout the rest of the year, and we hope to see you next year.